This video is solely for entertainment purposes. These are all alleged and are my opinions only. I accept any debates and points of view here. However, please refrain from being rude. Hey y'all, so we're gonna talk a little bit about Gypsy Rose Blanchard and the events that surrounded her divorce that are gonna get you thinking, especially if you are on the side that Gypsy Rose Blanchard was medically abused her whole life. Hey, my name is Ashtootrippy. If you're new here, please subscribe, and I would appreciate it if you'd drop a comment. Of course, always be kind to one another and respect everybody's opinions on things. So a lot of people are talking about Gypsy Rose Blanchard right now again, and part of the reason they're talking about her is because of her appearance in court on Monday morning. So I want to preface this with saying that Gypsy Rose Blanchard herself actually leaked the information as far as putting them on her public Instagram page, saying the time, date, and location of her divorce proceedings to Ryan Anderson. So I think she was expecting for this to be kind of a spectacle. Now, after further finding out, because I've never gone through divorce myself, but further finding out, she also did not need to be present for this hearing, this divorce hearing, because Ryan was not there. His lawyer was present, but Ryan was not. Now, there is conflicting stories about that, but as far as I understand from articles I have read, Ryan's lawyer was there, Ryan was not. But regardless of any of that, neither of them had to be present at the courthouse. It was just a simple signing of documents, basically, and then it was handed off to the judge, who will later on sign it as long as he determines that the agreements are fit. That also prefaced me into saying, with the law in Louisiana where it says that if you are pregnant and you haven't been separated for over a year, that you have to wait until after the baby is born in order for the courts to do a DNA test. To my understanding from the articles that I have read, Ryan forfeited that in an affidavit that he signed to go ahead and move forward with the divorce. However, if those sources are wrong, then what will happen is the judge will not sign off until they get that DNA test. And that's just my assumption. The judge can sign off anytime, from my understanding, between now and months down the line. It really just depends on how backlogged he is on signing those documents. Also, to my understanding from reading multiple articles from multiple sources, is that they agreed that whatever they came into the marriage with, they were leaving the marriage with, and there was no kind of spousal support like Gypsy was wanting. And there was also no, Ryan gets half of what she made from Lifetime or her book selling, things like that. Again, that's to my understanding. It could be wrong, and if you have any information, you can definitely leave them down in the comments, but that's only if you have direct information. Again, guys, I know you guys have personal situations, and those differ from state to state and also by situation. Now, not only did Gypsy go to this court proceeding, this divorce court proceeding, with her stepmom, her dad, as well as Christy's mother. From what I seen, there was also numerous cameras there for filming Lifetime. And I believe that's why she decided to go to court, because Lifetime needed a little bit more footage. Now, I had a source that actually was a server at a restaurant nearby the courthouse, and she stated that the crew of Lifetime ate at this restaurant prior to the proceedings, and she stated that there was 8 of them. So if you go back to the video of them leaving the courthouse specifically, you will count 8 people, including 3 people that show up in regular clothing, but I was told that they were actually part of Lifetime crew, made to look like they were filming her coming out of the courthouse. And I have also confirmed this by going back into other footage of crew being around, like at her baby shower, and it seems to be the exact same people other than one person, which was the person that Christy was giving side-eye to and mean-mugging the whole entire time, and also the person that Gypsy Rose Blanchard said to fuck off. Yeah, that's right, she said fuck off. was a TMZ cameraman. Now we know the relationship between the Blanchards and TMZ. They like to call them. There was leaked messages that had came out stating that they contacted TMZ for certain things, to know that they're at certain places to get photographs. Now, if this was true, I don't know. If this was not, either way, Gypsy had already posted on her public Instagram platform to thousands and thousands of people that she would be at the courthouse at, I believe it said 9:15 in the morning, to finalize this divorce from Ryan. So either way, if they found that on her Instagram, or if somebody gave him a ring-a-ding-a-ling-ling, the Blanchards, set that up, in my opinion. Well, not even in an opinion, it's evident. And I hope everybody sees the circus that it is when she is covering her face for one camera person and has at least 4 others following her that she's trying to still show her face to. That just looks, it's just ridiculous to me. Now, since I got a lot of backlash over on TikTok for pronouncing her outfit, her attire she wore, I haven't talked about it, but she did wear attire that made her look very frumpy and emphasized her pregnancy for the judge. And I don't know why she would want to do this, but that's just what it gives, okay? Also, I just want to add the whole fuck off tidbit of this all, to then go the very next day for your book release onto a morning show and basically spew that you want all victims to heal, and, you know, spew all of this stuff from your book, but yet the very last day you were saying fuck off to somebody that you clearly invited to be there. Like, what kind of image is that? There is also a couple of pictures of her pregnancy photo shoot going around where she has extensions in her hair, brown extensions in her hair, and she had somebody do her full glam. Now, the person that did the full glam said that the official picture that was put out did not have a filter on it, but it's very clearly a filter. She says that we'll have to wait. The makeup artist stated that we'll have to wait until Lifetime shows the actual footage from it, and I'm sure we won't be disappointed. But just to keep you guys a little bit updated here and let you guys know, I did purchase Gypsy Rose's book, My Time to Stand, and it should be here on Thursday. I'm filming this on Wednesday. Don't know when I'll get to upload it. Hopefully today. But I will be reading it starting Monday, December 16th, and I will be uploading it here. It is going to be read live over on my TikTok, but I will upload it here as well. And already from what I've heard is that it is very disturbing and very R-rated as far as what I know, and it may be a little bit difficult to do that over there, so we might just hop on over here. Now, if you have read or listened to the second book, My Time to Stand, I do encourage you to also read or listen to the first book, because from what I've been hearing, there is a lot of similarities between the two, and it's kind of disturbing. I also heard that a lot of the actual reviews that are up on Amazon have been removed because Amazon doesn't play about stuff like that. But there's very bad reviews, and this book is not being reciprocated as far as what she thought it would be. And people are already saying this is not a memoir. She presented it as a memoir of her life and what she's been through, but then I hear there's a disclaimer at the beginning of the book, like a warning. But we'll see. Again, I get it on Thursday, which is tomorrow as of right now, and I'm gonna skim it and see if I can even read it live, or I'm just gonna post a video about it. So be sure to subscribe, guys, and we'll talk about it next time. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Remember to be respectful of each other's opinions, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Stay positive, and Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it, and welcome to the Trippy Tribe. See you next time.